Our current constitution is not written in one place, but is instead found in a variety of sources, including conventions, Act of Parliament, common law, and EU statutes. But the real question that we have to ask ourselves is, should the United Kingdom have a codified constitution? So there are a number of arguments in favour of a codified constitution. The first of which is that it benefits citizens. Understanding your rights and duties creates a kind of positive liberty whereby you feel enfranchised within the state. Additionally, it protects your rights by entrenching fundamental laws and making them difficult to change. A good example of this is in the United States of America. A second advantage would be clarification of the law for the judiciary. This would be particularly helpful in judicial review, whereby the judiciary ensure that new parliamentary statutes don't undermine fundamental human rights. A further advantage is that a codified constitution would clarify the UK's relationship with the European Union and potentially prevent cases being referred to the European courts, although the Human Rights Act has already gone a long way towards doing this. An additional advantage would be clarification of the political system in the United Kingdom. This could include separation of powers and more clarification of the right of devolved bodies. And finally, codification of the UK's constitution would bring us in line with the rest of the world and modernise what is an outdated system. However, many people argue against codification for the UK. This is because the current constitution is flexible. It can easily move with the times and be adapted to changing circumstances. The current constitution also appears to work well in practice, so if it ain't broke, why fix it? Why change a system that's worked well and stood the test of time? Furthermore, the lack of checks and balances on the power of the government mean that it is strong and it can, for lack of a better term, get stuff done. And finally, codification of the constitution could put too much power in the hands of unelected and unaccountable judges. So let's evaluate both sides of this argument. Well, a codified constitution would be of citizens' benefit. However, entrenched laws can hinder progress and be difficult to change. The judiciary may have too much power, and they are unaccountable and unelected. A lot of the European laws have already been codified through the Human Rights Act. Additionally, strong government is good because it can make changes in the country. And finally, why do we need to modernise? Why do we need to change a system that's working? On the other hand, a flexible constitution is also too easy to change, and there is no higher or entrenched law. And therefore, as rights aren't protected, perhaps it could be argued that the constitution is broke. Well, strong government may be good, but there should be appropriate checks and balances on the power of the government. And judges, in theory, are both independent and neutral, and therefore not overmighty. So there we have it, the arguments both for and against the codified constitution for the UK. Thanks for watching.